Hi, Benicia. Hello. Hi, everyone. All right. What's up, everyone? Welcome. Thank you guys for coming through. I'm not going to be able to stay long because I do have to do a personal meeting with somebody soon. But I am going to hang out for a little while. So for those of you that have already let me know that you pressed like, I'll definitely add you to the list. Just give me a second. Alicia, you said you're back. Hi. Reese, I'm not sure if you're new here. I don't really recognize it, but if you are new here, if you want to get a reading, all I ask is that you do subscribe to my channel and let me know once you've done that, and I'll add you to the list. So far, let's see. All right. Being that Taurus, okay. So Savannah Ross, did you guys exchange energy? There's an equal exchange of energy. So Kiss JG said that you vibes. Video. So if you are somebody's new, so who's my new subscriber? Comment and let me know who you are. I'm actually gonna put you on the list at the front, okay? My Taurus, I'll ask, I'll add you to the list. Okay, so for those of you that are returning subscribers, you guys know that you need to like the video. Make sure that you let me know that you have liked the video, and I will add you to the list, okay? That's the only payment that I'm asking for in return. If you're a returning subscriber, it's just like the video. I think this is a pretty decent exchange. Okay, so Dear Perry, I'm adding you. Who's my new subscriber? Is Reese LY? Are you the new subscriber? You're the only name that doesn't look really familiar. Hey, Hannah Ray. I missed you. I missed you at the compound today. Let me see. Kiss JG, I got you already. Bonita, let me add you. Reese. Alright, so whoever the new subscriber is, not telling me who you are, so just have it on the list to wherever you've been first. I was trying to be nice and put it first. Hey Tasha. I know I was supposed to call you back. Don't do that. I did it on here. Alright, so I have a list. I'm gonna post the list after it. I have it for now. If you're not on there, please comment and let me know so I can get you added. So if anyone here is new, welcome to my channel. Definitely happy to have you here. For those of you that are returning, by now you should know the deal. If you're already a subscriber and you want to be added to the list, you need to let me know that you like the video and I will add you to the list. Denicia, you're right, you were supposed to be on the list. Like, you're actually like the first person that's on the list. Make sure that you let me know that you like the video because I didn't see you comment and say that. So if you don't let me know that you like the video, if you're a returning subscriber, I'm not going to add you to the list. All right. Benicia, I know you were here. was literally the first person. So Benicia, go ahead, you're first, and then Savannah is after that. Just make sure that, like I said, if you're returning, that you have liked the video. If you're new, just subscribe to my channel. Let me know once you've done that. Tania Murray, I think that you were the person that I was talking to in one of those groups earlier today. So hi, welcome. Let me go ahead and add you to the list. One more list update, and I'm start working with the list. I need somebody to find the official list update. It is what it is. I'm just bear with me. So Jay Walker, and this one. Alright. So this is the list as it stands. Savannah, why you didn't tell me that? So I could, you have been already gonna list this. You know what? Savannah, copy the list and then insert yourself on the list. Like, put yourself before, I want to say, you probably like about Drew Paris. Put yourself after Drew Paris, okay? But copy the list for me and then put yourself after Drew Perry and then repost it for me. Okay, thanks. All right, so Benicia, is there anything coming your way regarding love? So prosperity lies ahead is what the card said, but this is new moon in Taurus, okay? So Taurus is ruled by the planet Venus, and Venus is the planet of love. So I definitely feel like prosperity and love is something that is in your future and that's coming for you. And with it being in the new moon energy, the new moon energy is all about setting your intentions and being able to manifest things. So I definitely feel like if you put your energy into manifesting it, prosperity when it relates to love is something that is ahead for you. Okay. All right. So guys, the list is kind of getting a little out of control. I'm gonna keep the list at where it's at right now. I'll probably add like 2 more people because I have to go do a personal reading soon. But I will be back, I promise, as soon as I get done doing the personal reading, okay? So, Savannah, you don't listen to me. Benicia, you're welcome. All right. So, Savannah Ross, go ahead with your question. Kiss JG, have your question ready. So, if you guys, have your questions ready, that helps me move through the list a little quicker, and I can try to do as many people as I can because I got to get out of here. And I can only stay an hour right now, but I'll be back like 30 minutes after that when I get done doing the reading, I promise, because I'm off and I'm feeling like connecting with you guys today. So, who did you say you're supposed to be after sis? After Drew Walker. No, I said that you were supposed to be after Drew Perry. Let me update this list. Alright. Who else can you ask? Once you want to get out of here. Someone else with music for the vibe. I would like to be out of this. Music for the vibe. Make sure that you like the video. Those of you guys, if you're asking me to add you and you're not telling me that you like the video, I'm just gonna keep it moving if I don't see you, especially if you're a returning subscriber, because we have to make this an equal exchange of energy. Okay. So music for the vibe. I'm gonna add you to the list. Make sure that you like the video. Virgo Sun, same thing. Thank you. All right. And I'm gonna leave the list as it is now, unless you're new. So unless you're a new subscriber, that's gonna be all I'm gonna accept right now from returning subscribers until I come back later on. If you're new and you want to get added to the list, please comment. Let me know that you're new and that you have just subscribed to my channel, and I can add you to the list. Okay. Blanquita. Hola. Did I? Oh, no, that was Bonita. ¿Cómo estás, Blanquita? All right, so I was on Savannah Ross. Who is coming towards me in love? Let's get a little literal here. Who's coming towards me in love? Magenta Hall. Okay. I didn't see your subscription, but I will take your word on it and I'll add you to the list, okay? Alright, so is that his card? So you got what you got is 10th house energy, okay? So I kind of feel like whoever's coming towards you in love, it could have something to do with your career or your public image. And then also, just as far as zodiac signs go, it could be a Capricorn that is coming near you. Okay, so it could be somebody with Capricorn as their zodiac sign, or it could be somebody that you are involved in some type of career type of aspect with, or something to do with your public image. Okay. All right. So Magenta, you said that you're a new subscriber. Magenta, go ahead and ask your question. Okay. So Kiss JG, you want to know, does Franklin love you? You're welcome, Savannah Ross. All right. So let's see this Franklin love Kiss JG. And Magenta, go ahead and ask your question since you're a new subscriber, okay? Yeah, Seashell, welcome back. I'm not adding anybody else to the list right now because I'm only here for like another 40 minutes. But stay tuned. I'll be back like 30 minutes after I leave, okay? I just have to go do a personal reading and then I'll be back. All right. So, I don't know Franklin. I don't know about Franklin, but let's see if it's JG. I like that last part that just jumped out. You know what? I feel like it is possible that Franklin loves you. However, I feel like you're like the one that's really in control of how their relationship is going to play out. Okay, so I kind of feel like they may possibly be waiting for you to make the first move or for you to show emotions first. But this card just basically speaks to like you being in control of the relationship. I feel like you have the more power in the relationship. So you may want to exercise that in order for you to be able to determine whether or not Franklin really loves you. All right. So Magenta, since you are a new subscriber, I normally put everybody in order, but since I'm running low on time, I am going to go ahead and answer your question. And not make you wait in the regular list like I normally do. So you said, thank you for subscribing. I do go live often. You can only get one free question per day. But stay tuned because I go live all the time, okay? So Magenta, what was your question after this one I saw? What will my finances look like next year? All right, let's see. So how your finances will look, the jury is still out on that, okay? This is like, a judge's gavel, okay? And it's getting ready to make a judgment or a decision on what your finances are going to look like next year, but the jury's still out, okay? What that means is that, the universe is still kind of reviewing the energy surrounding you, reviewing the energy surrounding your finances. So I would just kind of say definitely use this time to manifest exactly what you want. Okay, put those vibrations out into the world as far as exactly what kind of financial situation that you want to be in next year, so that you can put these vibrations into the jury pool, or so to speak, so that it gets considered. Okay, because right now the universe is considering everything surrounding you and surrounding the possibility of what your finances can look like. So there's been no determination made just yet. So that means you have the power and chance to influence what the outcome ends up being. Okay. I do feel like it's gonna have a lot to do with what kind of energy you have. Like if you're in a negative, low vibrational energy space, your finances are going to reflect that. Okay. Kiss JG, you're welcome, and you're also welcome as well, Magenta. Thank you again for joining and subscribing to my channel. Please stay tuned. I hope to see you again at a later time. Also, check out I have a video about what to expect in 2020 that I just posted recently that might help you get further insight into your question about what's coming next year. All right, so back to the list. Bonita was next. I just did Kiss JG. So Bonita, I want to say you said general read, but I'm just going to make sure. Yep, you just say general read. Okay. Hey, Norm 64. So I'm not accepting anybody else on the list right now because I have to go in like 45 minutes because I have a personal reading. But if you want to come back, so my time right now it's 8:15. I'm gonna be leaving at 9. I'll probably be back at like 9:30 or 9:45. Okay. So like in an hour and a half, I'll probably be back. I know for sure I'm coming back tonight, but it might be closer to like an hour and 45 minutes. So I'll probably take a break after I do the personal reading, just to kind of meditate and recoup before I come back on here with you guys. So, all right. I'm doing a general reading for Bonita. To what? Okay. So your message is actually about you letting other people affect your energy, okay? Your message from spirit is basically not to be looking at anyone else and where they are at on their journey and allowing that to make you feel like you're behind or you haven't done enough or you're not far enough along your path, okay? You need to be laser focused on your path and what you have to accomplish and not be worried about what anybody else's path is looking like and what they're doing because that's distracting you and it's also lowering your vibration. Okay, so don't get caught up looking at somebody else and being concerned about how far along they've gotten. Just stay focused on yourself and be proud of yourself for wherever you're at on your journey right now. Okay, now it's for Bonita. Who's next? Nat Taurus, it is your turn. General love. Okay. So this is your general love reading card, okay? It's actually a reverse contract, okay? So what this means is that if you're already in a relationship of some kind, you may need to be careful because the contract is not currently in your favor. There are some terms and conditions that maybe when you signed up for this relationship that you didn't know were a part of being in this relationship. So you just want to pay attention to what's going on and what it is that you're really involved in because something about it is not fair for you. If you're not involved in a relationship, then you want to make sure that before you enter into a relationship with somebody else that they're not trying to get something over on you. They're not trying to tell you, hey, hurry up and sign. Everything looks good on paper. Everything looks good, but everything that looks good is not good. Everything that glitters is not gold. You know what I mean? So, if you're single and you're trying to bring somebody else new in, then you want to just make sure that they're not trying to play you in any kind of way. You want to make sure that it's going to be something that's fair, okay? So Elizabeth and Starry Night, if you guys are new to my channel, like I think you are, you do have to subscribe first, and then I can add you to the list, okay? So please comment and let me know once you've done that, and I will be happy to add you guys to the list. Nat Taurus, you're welcome. All right, so who was the next? Where's my list? Yeah. Yep, you're right. Drew Perry, it is you, and then Hannah is after that. Alright, so Drew Perry, I want the general reading. Okay. So Candy, okay, I got you. I see. Yeppy, welcome. I'm happy to have you. Just subscribe to my channel, and then once you've done that, I'll be happy to add you to the list to get a question answered. But thanks to your friend, whoever it was that recommended me. I don't recognize that name, but I appreciate the recommendation. Absolutely. I'm updating the list, and then I'm going to move forward. I appreciate everybody having their questions ready. It is helping me move through the list pretty quickly. So, all right. I am on Drew Perry, just doing the channel reading. Golly. I don't know what's going on with y'all, but Drew Perry, you need to be making sure that if you're going to be taking a new job, signing a new lease for a car, apartment, anything that you can be entering into some type of agreement. It could even be a relationship that you're agreeing to be in, okay? Anything that you can be entering into an agreement on, you need to make sure that it is fair. You need to make sure that the fine print or the small print doesn't, screw you over in some kind of way, okay? Because this energy speaks to somebody trying to make you think that something is glittery and gold, and then really it's not, okay? It's like fake gold or something. Like it's going to turn your skin a different color from wearing this type of shit. Like, you just need to be careful on any type of dealings that you enter into, okay? All right. Jared Perry, you're so welcome. Thank you so much again for returning to my channel. I love having you as always. So moving along on the list, Hannah Ray, aka Savannah Pooh. Go ahead and ask your question. And Tania, have your question ready because you are going to be next. Thank you, Tania. You're next right after Hannah Ray. Hannah Ray, you always ask for a general one. Where you at? Going once, going twice. Might have left. Oh, you here? Okay. Oh, Reese, you're right. You are next. I'm sorry. So it's Reese and then Tania. Thank you, Reese. All right. You're right, Reese. Thank you for getting me in line. I appreciate it. Ooh, Savannah. So you're very close to achieving your goal. Okay, so this is an energy that is surrounding you. Okay, there's something that you have been working on, and you're maybe to the point where you're kind of feeling like, oh, am I ever going to be, done? Or am I ever going to complete this goal or whatever? It's like Spirit is telling you just keep pushing because you are nearing completion. Okay, you might not be able to see the finish line, but it is there. All right. So, Reese, it is your turn, and then it's going to be Tania. Hello, Andrea. Andrea, are you new to my channel? Reese, do you want the channel reading? You're welcome, Savannah. Thank you for always coming through and showing support. You know I love you. Reese, so your spirit guides want you to know that right now is a time for healing, okay? What this card speaks to is that it's a good time to meditate, okay? It's a good time to go within, spend time alone, okay? Do things that kind of make your soul or your soul and your body feel good, and allow you to, you know, begin healing. Okay. You definitely may need to do some shadow work. I don't know your life, okay? But you may need to do some shadow work to initiate this healing. But for you, it also may be initiated just by you, like I said, doing something simple like meditating or just spending some time alone with your own thoughts, okay? Okay. So, Andrea, I did get a notification about your subscription, but thank you for subscribing. Let's see. Reese, you're welcome. So Tania, will me and my husband have any kids together? Ooh, touche. That's a personal reading question. No, you know what? I'll definitely pull some cards to see what the energy surrounding you guys having children is, okay? So these cards that just jumped out are definitely telling me right off the bat that one thing that could get in the way of you guys having kids is having a defeated attitude surrounding the situation, okay? And projecting defeat onto the situation. Like you need to definitely manifest and, you know, go buy, you know, a set of bottles or something like, you know, or a onesie or something like that. Like basically you need to behave as and claim it as though the child is definitely going to be on the way. Because having a negative type of energy, you know, surrounding the situation or a doubtful energy is manifesting it not to happen. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. So I do feel like this card is saying that you may have to, you know, step outside of your box and outside of your comfort zone and interact with, you know, someone in the community, probably the medical community, in order for you. It could be spiritual community as well. So if you're into holistic stuff, that might be the route to go for you as well. But it's basically stepping outside of your comfort zone, and seeking counsel from an outside source that can help you along your path to trying to get pregnant. So step one is making sure your energy is on point and not manifesting any type of doubt or negativity on it. Claim that shit. And the other thing is going to be for you to seek outside counsel. Okay. Andrea, 1-4. Let me check and see how long my list is, but I am leaving in 30 minutes, but I'll be back in like an hour. So let me see. That was for, I just do Tania. So now it's Jay Walker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So I think I'm going to close the list, guys, but I will be back. Right now it's 8:30 my time. I'll be back by 10 o'clock, okay? Tania, you are so welcome. Thank you so much for coming to my channel and tuning in. Please check out some of the videos on my channel, like what can you expect for 2020, or what messages do your spirit guides have for you. Those may help you out with anything that you need insight into, okay? And just stay tuned because I go live often. You can only get one free question, you know, per live session per day. You know, if I go live again later, you can come back later. But definitely catch me again on another day. I'll probably go live again tomorrow, okay? All right, so guys, for those of you that were not here or didn't hear, I'm going to close the list right now. So I want to make sure I finish the people I have on the list before I have to leave in 30 minutes, okay? I will be back. It's 8:30 my time. I will be back at 10 o'clock, so that's in an hour and a half, okay? I'll be back. All right, so Jay Walker, you're asking, will my jaw surgery change my facial appearance? You know what? The image I got, Jay Walker, as soon as I finished asking your question, so I thought about how like when Kanye West first came out. I don't know if you know, I'm referring to when he made that song and his jaw was like wired shut and like he kind of had a different look to him for a while. Like his mouth was kind of like clenched a little bit or whatever. I don't know why that image just came to me when I got your question, but you know. Over the years, I feel like you can't really tell so much. I don't know if you did anything to it, but it was a lot more prevalent when it first came out. The injury was new. So I don't think that really applies to you. What changes your facial appearance? I don't know. Like, I feel like the card that came out speaks to a new connection. Okay. So it may look a little bit different, but however it is going to look afterwards, it's going to actually bring in new friendships, new connections, a renewed passion for life. Okay. So it may have something to do with it looking different, or it may have something to do with you just, getting it fixed, and that's not something that's going to bother you anymore. So your energy is going to change and it's going to be renewed because of that. Okay. Yeah. It is interesting, Dream. I was going to put it back with there, like we said that. I was like, oh. You're welcome. Thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you as always. So DeQuincia, it's actually your turn. Candy, you're coming up. You got like 2 people in front of you, okay? But you are on the list. What direction are you and James going in? All right. The direction that y'all are going in is one that's going to be a little difficult, because James is going to start dealing with like a difficult situation, and I feel like you're going to want to help him with it. However, this is a direct message from Spirit telling you that once James starts going through his difficult situation, you can pat him on the back, you can give him encouraging words, so on and so forth, but you cannot actively do anything to try to solve the problem for him. This is something that he has to deal with on his own so that he can grow and become a better man. I'm hearing for whether it's the relationship with you or, someone else in the future. It just be a better man, period, to be in a relationship with, okay, in general. But you can't help him with the situation. You can support him and, wish him well, send him positive energy and all that, but you just can't do anything to fix it for him. Okay. So up next is Music for the Vibe, followed by Virgo the Sun, and then Candy. And the last one is going to be Starry Night. Okay. I'm getting off of here at 9 o'clock, which is 30 minutes for me right now, but I will be back at 10 o'clock, guys. Okay. So Afaya, if you want to come back in like an hour and a half, I'll be back and I can do your question for you. General love reading for Music for the Vibe. Okay. Okay. So general love reading right now for you, music for the vibe. You need to be open to others' ideas, thoughts, and feelings. It's not a good time for you to be stubborn. It's not a good time for you to dig your heels in and not be open and willing to accept differences of opinions, differences of ideas, different thoughts and feelings from other people. Like you need to be open at this time. So that is what is your general love reading for right now, is just to be open when it comes to love, when it comes to receiving love. You need to be open to it. You need to also realize that by being open to it, you're being open to accepting energy that is different than yours, ideas that are different than yours. Okay, just because someone's vibrations are different than yours doesn't necessarily mean that they can't mesh well with yours in some kind of way and combine to make something beautiful, like music. Okay. All right, so Virgo Sun, it is your turn, and then Candy, you're after that. All right, what should I be focusing on to get financial income towards me? Okay, I like that question. I'm just going to switch decks for that question. You're very welcome. Music for the vibe. Okay. So what does Virgo Sun need to focus on? Wow. So you need to focus on, you got Pisces energy, okay? So you need to actually focus on your dreams, okay? You need to focus on what it is that you really feel like you want to be a part of. You also need to trust your psychic knowledge, okay? Your intuition is what that's saying. Like you get, I feel like you get downloads, and like it could be like seeing certain numbers over and over. It could be seeing certain animals. Like, you know, a lot of times the spirit animal will make itself known to you by, like, if an animal goes out of its way, like if a bee flies all in your face, that's really spirit trying to communicate with you, okay? If you riding by and you keep seeing this squirrel or you keep seeing this deer or something like those, are animals trying to make themselves known to you, okay? So that's one way that, you know, you could be getting intuitive downloads or intuitive information delivered to you is through spirit animals. It can also come through seeing, you know, repeated numbers over and over. It can come through your dreams, okay? Pisces energy is definitely, you know, akin to dreams. So I would definitely say just pay attention to everything that's going on around you, because I feel like the universe and your spirit guides are trying to communicate to you what you should be focusing on in order for you to get financial gain, okay? And then just because you got this Pisces energy, that just lets me know that, you know, you definitely need to be focusing on your dreams, okay? Your dreams are probably going to be a major source of information for you. If you don't have a dream journal, I would recommend that you get one. And then, you know, this also just speaks to things that you dream of. Okay, if there's some type of dream that you have that you really want to go after, and you're kind of afraid to step out on faith and do it, this energy is pushing you to do that, okay? So if you want to bring financial income towards you, follow your dreams, like the ones that literally from your sleep, and see what those messages are giving you. And then also the dreams of your heart that you really want to go after, okay? All right, Virgo sun. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad that helped you. Okay, so Candy, I think you're next. Yep, Candy, are you still here? I appreciate you guys for being patient. So it's going to be Candy and then Starry Night. Is there anyone here that is a new subscriber? This is your first time here on my channel, first time ever. If so, please comment and let me know. I might have time to squeeze one of you guys in. So Candy, go ahead with your question. Okay. What direction are you guys leading towards business? Andrea, I'm going to add you, even though I could have sworn that you're not a new subscriber, but I'm going to add you to the list and take your word on it. Okay? But I'll add you to the list, so you'll be after the person that's next, because there's only one other person that's next. I can't think of their name right now. So it's something like Stars or something like that. Starry. Something. All right. So what direction can you be? Wow, Candy. Okay. This is the direction that they're leading you in. You got full moon in Sagittarius, so you need to be looking at the bigger picture, okay? When it comes to your business, they are saying not to get so caught up on every individual detail that you miss out on the entire picture of what's happening with your business, okay? Sagittarius energy is also a very positive, optimistic energy, and it's a lucky energy as well. It's an energy that is ruled by Jupiter, so you know it's the energy of being able to expand, okay? And so I feel like you have an opportunity to expand your business, but you need to make sure that you're paying attention to the big picture. Like I said, not getting hung up on, you know, every little small detail. Because I feel like you may be doing that because you don't want to miss anything. And so you're trying to be very meticulous, but what you end up missing out on is the big picture of everything that you can stand to manifest and accomplish with this business, okay? All right, so after her, Starry Night. And Candy Couture, thank you so much for coming and, you know, joining in. I really appreciate that. Stay tuned because I do go live often. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can definitely contact me on my Facebook page. All the information should be in the description box and the about section of my channel. You're very welcome. Sorry, I saw your question there. Give me just a second. All right. All right. So, advice on how to get rid of feelings for tea. Okay. So this is your advice on how to get rid of feelings for tea. You see this? It says step out of your comfort zone, okay? But this is the card is a North Node card. Okay, this is an astrology related card, Starry Night. So with a name like Starry Night, I'm hoping and wishing that you are familiar with astrology. Okay, if you are, then you would know that the North Node is what your soul's purpose is in this life. Okay, if you're not familiar with astrology, definitely go look up your North Node. You can go on Google and go to North Node calculator, and this is it's going to speak to again what your soul's purpose in this life is. So number one, your spirit guides are telling you to step outside of your comfort zone as far as getting out of all of your south node tendencies and where you're comfortable at, what you're used to doing, what you're good at doing, and kind of go out on a limb and open yourself up to following your north node. And following what your actual purpose is in life. And the more that you lean into your purpose here, the more that you lean into your North Node energy here, the more that you'll be able to leave behind the things that are not really aligned with you, such as this person T that you're trying to get over. Okay. Starry Night. I gotta know with that name. I gotta know if you know about your North Node already or not. Because if you don't, I feel like this could be definitely something that can help you, change your life in a lot of ways. Andrea, 1-4. It is your turn. Harley, hi. So right now, Harley, I'm about to get off in 15 minutes, but I'll be back. So it's 8:45 my time. I'll be back at 10. I am going to take a question from Jasmine Allen, though, because you're a brand new subscriber. So I'll do your question after I do Andrea 1-4 if they're still here. Okay, so love reading for Andrea. Love Chastity. Ooh, child, you said you're at work and you asked me about KP and commitment. Okay. That's right, closed mouths don't get fed with your reading. So look, if you guys are just getting here and you're a returning subscriber, I'm only going to be here for 15 more minutes. But if you come back, it's going to be 9 o'clock my time. In 15 minutes, if you come back at 10 o'clock, which is an hour and 15 minutes from now, if you have not got a reading already yet today, definitely come back and get your reading, okay? Now, for Jasmine Allen, welcome to my channel. Since you are brand new, thank you for subscribing. I will go ahead and answer your question next after I get done giving Andrea 1-4 LOL her love reading, okay? So, all right. But yeah, man, Starry Night. You didn't say anything. You said thanks. Do you know about your North Node? I really want to know. You're welcome, though. I hope that if you didn't know about your North Node, that you definitely go and find out about it. All right. So, Jasmine, you want to do general love and Andrea's love. So, Andrea, what you need to know most about your love life right now, okay? This card could speak to you, you know, possibly having involvement with someone that is an Aries or has heavy Aries energy in their chart on one hand. But what this card really speaks to is you have to kind of take the back seat and let the other person make the first move, okay? So if you're interested in someone, or if you're already involved with someone and you want to go to another level, you have to let this other person make the move on you, okay? They want to be the one that is being assertive and chasing after you. So let them chase you. So like I said, if it's somebody that you're already with, let them push to make the commitment deeper. If you're single, then let whoever it is that you're going to be interested in chase after you, okay? All right, so that was for Andrea. Next, I'm going to do Jasmine Allen. General love reading. Jasmine Allen, thank you once again for subscribing. You guys that are new subscribers, you can ask all of my regular subscribers. I go live often, all the time, and do free one-question readings. I do also offer personal readings for pay, you know, but I do this just to give back, and because I enjoy it. I like to help people. All right, so stay tuned and definitely hope to see you guys on another live. Also, check out some of the videos that I've posted. Those may also help you get further insight into your life situations, okay? Hello, Erica. Hi, Lily Meg. You guys that are just getting here, if you're a returning subscriber, I'm logging off in like 12 minutes, but I'll be back in an hour in 12 minutes, okay? So basically, I'm leaving at 9 o'clock, but I'll be back at 10 o'clock. So if you have not got a question answered for today, then just come back through at 10 o'clock, okay? And that's in like an hour from now. Right now, I'm going to be doing a reading for my new subscriber, though, that just came through. She's probably going to be like the last one. I'm actually going to go ahead and get off here. Unless there's someone else here that is brand new and has not gotten a reading from me before, please comment down and let me know, because if not, I'm going to make Jasmine Allen the last person I do a reading for. Jasmine, can you comment and let me know that you're still here, because I don't want you to miss your reading. I don't want to do it and then you're not here. But yeah, everyone else, like Erica, Lily Meg, all you guys, Love Chastity, if you want to come back in an hour, I'll be back, okay? All right, Jasmine, I got you then. Let's go ahead and dig in and see what you need to know in general about your love life. Yeah, I actually called it this. So what you need to know about your love life is you need to, you know, ponder and think on what it is that you need to release, okay? The reason for that is you're basically kind of blocking yourself from receiving some type of love offer, whether that's if you're already in a relationship and they're trying to offer to take you to the next level, or if you're single and someone's trying to offer you love, it's because there's no room left, okay? There's no energy space left for this new offer that wants to come in, because there's something that you need to release. So you definitely want to sit down and kind of think about what is in your life and what is taking energy away from you that really does not align with you and can kind of go. Because sometimes we tend to just give energy to dead situations because it's a habit. It's what we're used to doing, okay? But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's something that is still aligned with us or something that is really worthy of or deserving of our energy. So definitely clear out and release what no longer needs to be receiving your energy, so that you can open up some space to receive this new offer of love that wants to come in, this new energy surges of love that's wanting to come in, okay? All right, Erica, I'm glad you're going to come back later. So I'm going to check one more time to make sure that there's no one here that is brand new to my channel and has not been able to get a reading. Okay, if it's just returning subscribers, I love you guys. I enjoy spending time with you guys, and I will be back in about an hour. I do have to go do a paid reading because I do personal readings, you know, and so it's just per. It's usually per. It's just per video. Like I mean, not per video, but per day. Because I usually only go live once a day. But today I felt like going live, and then I, you know, realized I had an appointment. Okay. So I'm gonna log off definitely to go take care of my client that paid for a personal reading, and then I'm coming back. So yeah, if you've already asked the question for today, you know, you can't get another free question. What I do, Candy, though, is if you ask one free question and you have more questions to ask, I do $5 questions, and so you can make a donation to me of $5, and then you know I'll answer another question for you. And if you make a donation, I'll generally pull at least 2, 3, 4 cards, how many ever it takes for us to really get a good answer for you, instead of just a quick one card, one card readings. Okay. So if you have something else that you want to ask, please come back at 10. If you want to make a donation of $5 and get, a more in-depth reading or another question, please feel free to do so. I have a lot of people that do that, okay? If not, then just catch me on another day and I'll be happy to do another free one question reading for you, okay? All right, guys. So, hey, Libra girl. Thank you so much for tuning into those videos and commenting. I really, really appreciate the support. I'm about to actually get off of here though, Chica. I have a client that I have to do a scheduled reading for that they paid for. So after I get done doing my paid reading, I'll actually be back in an hour. Okay. So I'm leaving right now. At my time here, it's like 8:53. I'll be back around 10. Okay. Okay. Nos vemos. Thank you for coming back and seeing me. You know I love your energy. I'm actually a Libra rising, so I love Libras. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here unless anybody had any other question, or unless there was one person here that's brand new to my channel and did not get the chance to get to ask a question today. All right. So before I go, I see there's like 5 people in here just hanging out. I will pull a general card for all of us real quick, just for the collective. See what our spirit guides want us to know most right now for all 5 of you that are hanging out, and for myself. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. So for those of you that are hanging out, okay, just showing love, this is the card that we got for myself and all of you guys that are here. It says full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches, okay? Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, so that's the planet of hard lessons, okay? It's kind of ruled by Saturn. I feel like it is. I'm going with that. Either way it goes. It's the end of, these tough lessons, okay? These tough cycle, that we went through. I feel like it was a tough cycle because it was a tough lesson for a lot of us having to learn. And it's going to bother me if I don't check. It does go Capricorn. I don't even know why I question myself. I knew that. All right. So I was right. So, all right. The end of the tough shit is coming. Keep pushing. What didn't break us is going to make us stronger, okay? Libra girl. I'm not going to play with you and Esteban or Claudia. But thank you for updating me on the chisme. Okay, great. We are on different times, almost 10 here, but I will definitely try to catch you in the next video. All right, guys. I'm gonna head out. I'll be back in an hour though. So for those of you who have not gotten your free one question, definitely come back in an hour. If you already got one free question and you want to make a donation for an additional question, come back in an hour. I will see you guys soon. Peace and prosperity. Vanilla Q. Come back, subscribe to my channel and come back in an hour. I'll be back in an hour, okay?